All right, Coach.
I first start by saying we're just really disappointed for the fans this weekend. We were looking forward to entertaining them and gaining a lot of energy from those guys Friday night lights and today. But unfortunately, the weather dictated otherwise. I really was pleased by the guys' intensity and urgency in spite of that. We had to come back into the city to get our work done today, and I just thought we had a really good practice in spite of some of the hurdles that we had to deal with from a weather standpoint. We don't run away from those issues. We run to those issues. We play in all weather conditions. It's just not lightning, and so it was good to see them remain singularly focused and have good competitive days in spite of the adjustments. No real news from an injury standpoint. The guys have been described as day-to-day or continue to do so. There's been some guys who had increased participation like Minka and others, and it's reasonable to expect that to continue, particularly as we push into next week and start leaning in on the preseason game week. I'll be happy to answer any questions.
Nothing serious in Cam?
No, not at all.
Looked like Chase had the pads on out there. Is he getting closer to maybe being a?
And he's a guy that I'm describing in that working their way back, and so hopefully we'll get a lot of those guys back to us next week as we start to lean in on some game action.
Speaking of the weather, were you happy to see the skies open up during the 7 shots drill, simulating real football weather?
I embrace all weather conditions except lightning. Because it's an opportunity to learn about ourselves and each other. Ball security, an increased opportunity to ball search from a defensive perspective. We got to take those opportunities to teach and to learn and to set our focus on opportunities and minimize risk.
Mike, what growth have you seen from Alex Highsmith? What do you expect from him in year 3?
I expect grown man varsity ball, and he's given us that thus far. He's highly motivated, highly conditioned. He's excited about taking a step.
George Pickens was listed first team on the depth chart that came out yesterday. Is that just a testament to what he's done so far in camp?
No, it's just the fact that I have to give you guys a depth chart.
No one else?